Hello GATE aspirants, welcome to GATE Chemical Solution channel. This problem is 2 mark chemical process calculation problem in the year 2014 GATE question paper. Please read the question very carefully and understand what is given and what you have to calculate. Now let's see the solution for this problem. So in the problem given the combustion of carbon monoxide, so it is after combustion CO2 is produced. So the flame temperature of the combustion is 2298 Kelvin, that is the temperature of the combustion products. Okay, inlet stream, reactor, outlet stream. The inlet, in the problem they have mentioned that the inlet stream, the reactants, the raw metals are entering at 25 degrees centigrade. So it means the flame temperature is given, means outlet stream contains streams are at this temperature. And in the problem they have also given the formation rate of carbon monoxide and formation rate of carbon dioxide at 25 degrees centigrade, and also given heat capacities in terms of temperature dependency term, that is heat capacity of oxygen is 25 plus 14 10 to the power minus 3 into T joule per mole Kelvin. Similarly for CO2 also given, and it is also mentioned that 200% excess pure oxygen is supplied. Okay, as per the stoichiometry, 1 mole of CO requires half mole of oxygen for complete combustion. So they have, for whatever may be the equal for complete combustion, to that they are supplying 200% excess, means the O2 supplied equal to half into 3. Okay, that is 1.5 moles of oxygen is supplied. So the outlet streams contain carbon dioxide as well as oxygen. Clear? So in the problem they have mentioned that reference temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. In terms of Kelvin it is 298 Kelvin. Clear? So if you do the energy balance, that is heat added or removed equal to heat of reaction at reference temperature plus heat content of the products minus heat content of the reactants with reference to the reference temperature, right? But in the problem heat of reaction is not given at the reference temperature, but they have given the formation data of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide. From the data you have to calculate the heat of reaction. How you can calculate that? Yeah, heat of reaction from the formation data equal to, that is delta H naught with reference temperature 25 degrees centigrade, summation of heat formation of products minus sum of heat formation of the reactants at the reference temperatures. So the units of formation rate is kilojoule per mole they have mentioned, but formation data is always for 1 mole, right? So we will get this value. So always formation data will be, formation of any compound will be obtained from its constituent elements, right? So for that 1 mole of formation of the particular compound, we will get that value, corresponding values. 1 mole formation of CO, sorry, it is products, no, 1 mole formation of CO2 and 1 mole formation of CO. So this is the heat of reaction for this process. Okay, now let's see the remaining part. Q we have to calculate. So this already just now we have calculated. So here the sum of the enthalpy of the heat content of the products minus heat content of the reactants with reference to the reference temperature. In here this part, in terms of heat capacities I can write like this. Okay, na? The enthalpy change is equal to mCp delta C, right? mCp delta T. So here the heat content of the reactants will be 0. Why? Because the reactants entering into the reactor and the reference temperature both are same. So delta T will be 0. So this term will be 0. Okay. Only we have to calculate the heat content of the products. Okay. The reference temperature is 25 and flame temperature is 2298. Okay. So by substituting but here the heat capacities are given in terms of temperature dependency. So you have to integrate the heat capacity terms here. So here it is the heat of reaction 1 mole. The product stream of CO2 is 1 mole. This is the formula they have given in terms of temperature. You have to integrate with the temperature. Here also 1 mole of the leftover oxygen is 1 mole. This is the heat capacity equation in terms of temperature. We have to integrate. The limit is 298 Kelvin to 2298 Kelvin. After integration and substituting the corresponding values. By substituting, by simplifying all those calculations, we will get Q equal to minus 34.624 kilojoules. The minus symbol symbolizes the heat loss. So while mentioning the heat loss, you no need to mention the minus. It is just a value 34.624 kilojoules. Okay, clear? Please don't do all these steps in while doing your GATE exam, right? Okay, while solving the problems in GATE exam, the steps will be as much less as possible and the solution will be as perfect as the desired answer. Okay, be sure that. So to understand in depth of this concept, you have to study energy balance, enthalpy change in the reactions with different temperatures and flame temperature things you have to follow. Okay, thank you. Make sure that the steps will be for your understanding purpose. I have explained step by step everything. Okay, for your exam GATE exam point of view, you have to reduce steps as minimum as possible with perfect solutions. So check the unit consistency as well. Thank you.